Yo, what's up, people? That was stupid. Anyway, I had another dream about a week ago. It wasn't so much as funny, but I just thought it was pretty cool because I think I've been watching too much YouTube because there was a few YouTube celebrities in my dream. Well, it started out, for some reason there was a YouTube gathering in like a little pub or bar or something. And I brought all my friends with me, but in my dream they weren't really my friends. What I mean is, in the dream they were my friends, but I didn't actually know them in real life, if that makes sense. Anyway, I looked over at the bar and went over to get a drink, and guess who was bartending? sxephil. I'm not making this up, this is really a dream I had. I gotta stop watching YouTube, like, so much. For some reason he seemed like all depressed and not into it, like he didn't care about the world. Then I went up to him and I was like, "Hey, Philip DeFranco," and he's like, "Hey." So then he looked up and he's like, "Wait, I recognize you. You're Mike Marino. You commented on one of my videos. That's how I recognize you." I was like, "Yeah, that's cool." So I went up to my friends and I was like, "Hey, look, sxephil is bartending." They're like, "Who the fuck is sxephil?" Then I looked in the corner of the room and for some reason there was a bed there, and kind of like casually laying there was the wine cone. Now this is weird because it wasn't really the wine cone, it was actually visiblemode, but I called him the wine cone. So I told my friends about him. They didn't care about him either because I don't know why they were there. They didn't know anyone. So I went up to him and was like, "Hey." And he's like, "Hey." He too seemed kind of like down in the dumps and looked like he didn't like shave for a while. Then he got up out of the bed and he's like, "Hey, come on, let's go to the bar. We'll go film some videos." And on the way down the stairs out the door, I was like, "Okay, Mr. Cone." And he turned around and he said, "So you do know who I am?" Because he was expecting no one to know who he was. I don't know, it was a dream, it didn't make sense. I don't remember much after that, except somehow we ended up in this like, I think abandoned carnival, but it was like our exhibition, but it was like super extreme exhibition. And we went on this like super Ferris wheel and exploded and shot us into the sun. Then John McClane was like, "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!"